Before participating in the following activity, there are some important things we want you to do. Please remember to practice physical distancing of at least 6 feet from anyone that is outside of your home. Wear comfortable and proper shoes. Make sure you have an open space around you with no objects or obstacles in the way. Use the proper equipment or alternative objects you can find in your home. And last, stay hydrated and have fun.
Hi everybody, welcome back. This is part 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you take a look at the workout that we put on for essentially the best thing we can do in light of the canceling of the Special Olympics due to the ongoing pandemic. And so my name is Sergeant Eric Boynton, and I was one of the venue managers for a powerlifting venue. I'm also the training education sergeant with Waterloo Regional Police Service, and we also have Marley.
I'm Marley, and I qualified for powerlifting, and I'm looking forward to doing it next year.
Yeah. And we also have Carrie with us.
Yeah, I'm Carrie Hall. I'm the wellness coordinator for the Waterloo Regional Police Service. We are going to put Marley through a little workout today, and hopefully you guys can join us at home, and it will be lots of fun and a little bit sweaty. Alrighty guys, so we are going to start with a warm-up before we go into our workout. Warm-ups are really important for warming up your body, getting your blood flowing, getting your muscles warm and ready for the work that we're going to do. It prevents injury and it's good for your heart. So we are going to start Marley off with a little warm-up. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of work with a little bit of different exercises, and we'll go from there. So
the first movement is jumping jacks. So I'll start the timer when you say go and go from there.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Marley's gonna do some jumping jacks. If we're dealing with injury or anything, we can step out and step in. About 30 seconds here. It's quite warm today, so we may take some breaks, and make sure you do too. What are we at?
Halfway there.
Perfect.
10 seconds.
Good.
5, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Excellent.
Next is high knees.
Perfect. So we're gonna go 30 seconds or so of high knees. We can jump them up, or again, if that's hard, we're gonna step them up and drive that knee up.
Whenever you're ready, Marley.
Good, yeah. And if you need to take a break halfway through that 30 seconds, that's okay, or we can switch to that just stepping those knees up, just making sure we're getting a little bit warmer.
We're halfway.
Good. Good job, Marley.
10 more seconds. 5,
Good
3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, next we're gonna go down to a side plank. So we're gonna be on our elbow, Marley. So you're gonna come down. Good. And we're gonna come up and we're gonna hold for 20 seconds. Eric, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Good. Excellent, Marley. So if that gets a little bit too hard, you can drop to your knees and bend your knees behind, and that makes the plank a little bit easier for you. Great job, Marley.
Halfway.
Good. Great work.
5, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job.
Excellent. We're going to switch to the other side. Take a breath as we switch over. Couple big deep breaths. Yes, I know.
That core fired up.
Good. 20 seconds. Excellent, Marley. Nice and strong.
Halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1, stop. Speed skaters.
Good. We're going to do this. We're just going to do 10 per side. So speed skaters, we're going to pretend like we're speed skating, and we're going to push to the side, back and forth. Okay? So we can step or we can jump. Okay? Yeah, and just take a step. Perfect. Just like that. Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. And if that's too difficult, then we can just step. I like to imagine I'm skating really fast.
I can't skate, Carrie.
Maybe you should teach me. Good. Great job, Marley. That's it.
Good
Yep.
job.
Perfect.
Good work.
Good. All right.
And some dynamic warm-up pieces.
Perfect. So we're going to get into some arm swings. So we're going to swing our arms backwards. Yep. Big circles. And this we can kind of take big breaths and recover a little bit from that warm-up we just did. Good. And we'll do the same thing, but we'll swing forward this time, Marley. Excellent. Good. Now you're going to swing your arms forward and backwards. Straight arms up and down. There we go. Good. Marley is much more flexible than I am. Perfect. Go one more time up and down. Good. Then we're going to go hands on your hips and hip circles. And we'll do the same thing, other direction, back the other way. Good. Now we're going to do some leg swings, so you can do them standing, but it's much easier. So Marley, if you want to come back to the cruiser here, you can hold on, and we're just going to swing your leg front and back, nice and straight to swing. Perfect. Stretching out to the hip, getting the legs nice and warm. Good. Switch sides. Same thing. Swinging that leg nice front and back. Good. Good. We're going to switch to the other leg. So we're going to turn around. And now we're going to do a little tricky one. So go face Eric. You're going to swing your leg forward. And then as you bring it back, you're going to try and pull your foot to your butt. So you're going to swing forward and then kick your butt. I like this one because it warms up your hamstring, which is the back of your leg here. Good. We'll do 3 more. Straight. And then kick your butt. Good. And switch. Same thing. So face. Yep. Good. And if you want to, you can switch directions, but if you have balance, no problem. 3 more, Marley. Last one. Good. We'll do some ankle rotations now, just standing, toe on the ground, make some circles. We'll go one way here, and then the other direction. Same thing on the other leg. Toe to the ground, we'll make a circle. And the other way. Feeling a little warmer?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, so everyone go grab a drink, cool down a little bit, but not too much because we're going to come back and do our workout. So this is our workout for today. We are going to do 3 rounds of 4 different exercises, and it's going to be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. In that work portion, I want you to work as hard as you want or can. Okay, if it's hot, take a break. If you feel like you can really push yourself, then go ahead. Just make sure that you have good form and you work hard the whole time.
So for the benefits of you folks out there, we're just going to go through each of the movements, and then we'll bring our athlete back in and we'll all do the workout together. So the first thing we have, Carrie, is plank push-ups. What's that look like?
So a plank push-up. So a plank is here, we're down on our elbows, and then we're just going to push up onto our hands, and then back down, and back up. If that's too hard, we're just going to drop to our knees and do the exact same thing. So down to your elbows, up to your hands. We'll do that for 40 seconds, and then rest for 20.
Next, we have reverse lunge with knee drive.
So we're going to be standing nice and tall, going to reach one leg back. So we're going to lunge to the reverse. You can bring your knee all the way down if you can, and then we're going to drive that knee up nice and high. Okay, so again, it's here. We're going to step back and then bring that knee up. If you can't bring your knee all the way down, just go as low as you can and bring that knee up as high as you can.
Next is mountain climbers.
Ah, lovely. So up in the top of our push-up position here, and we're going to bring our knees to our chest. And option 1 is nice and fast, kind of like we're running and or climbing a mountain. And then we can sub for just a step, and then anytime you need, just drop to those knees and take a break.
And lastly, my favorite movement is squats. Here's some air squats.
Perfect. So for our squat, we want to think about having our feet about shoulder width apart. You can point your toes out just a little bit, but not like a duck. You want to stay nice and tall, chest nice and high. And what we're going to think about here is just sitting down like we're about to sit on a chair. Okay, so we're gonna go down, staying nice and tall, and coming up. Go as low as you can while you feel comfortable, but keeping your feet flat on the floor. So don't want to come down with your toes up. Want to stay nice and tall, coming down and coming up.
And that's all. So we'll join you folks again in a moment where we get our workout underway.
Cool. And jump on in, Marley.
I'm breathing heavy. Woo! I was like, they're gonna hear me heaving on the mic. Oh goodness.
Ready for realism.
Right?
I think you got enough of that with the last girl.
She's dying. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
chirping and I'm like, you should eat exercise.
Just try wearing earmuffs like it's winter. It's the grossest thing ever right now.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
At
Hey,
least,
come on,
at least
2020 is
hopefully
the
you're
best.
the only person that uses
Yeah.
those. Perfect.
It's 2020. You can't come up with something air conditioned.
I
or what?
know, right?
Oh, you have a friend.
What size is that thing?
Do you want to put the dog like on the trunk?
It was on the trunk.
Oh, is he? Okay, then
Did you
perfect.
just move it?
Yeah, because
No, he moved
The
himself.
trunk.
He didn't move it. He moved himself.
Oh, right.
That's right.
You have a good imagination. I like.
Dog on the roof.
Okay, so it's 40 seconds of work, but like I said, if you need to take a break or a breath and then keep working, right, it's just that time. It doesn't mean that you have to work for that full 40 seconds. But if you do, cool.
Okay.
And then we'll just remind you what's coming next. Eric will be your timekeeper and remind you how much time is left. And then after your squats, we'll take a minute break and do the same thing 2 more times.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Work as hard as you can, but it's hot, so just move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you have a workout later today too, so.
Yeah.
But your mom says you'll be fine. She's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not doing it.
Yeah. You ready?
Ready?
Awesome. Yep. And whenever you're ready.
Alrighty guys, so we are ready for our workout. It's going to be 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, of plank push-ups, reverse lunge with knee drive, mountain climbers, and air squats. After those air squats, we're gonna take a 1-minute break, take a drink, get ready, and we'll do that 2 more times. All right, Marley, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna start with our plank push-ups. So we start on our elbows, and we're gonna push up to our hands, and we'll go for 40 seconds.
Carrie
Okay.
says go. I'll get the timer going.
All right. You ready? Okay. And if you need to, remember, like I said, drop to your knees, and we can do like a knee plank push-up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Up, and then you go back down to your elbows. Excellent. Just like that. And we're going to do this for 40 seconds. But like I said, if you need to take a break or change how you're moving halfway through, by all means. So you can drop to your knees, you can take a break, and go from there. Great job, Marley.
Halfway, Marley.
Good. Down and up. Okay, so the good news
10
is
seconds to go.
you get a break. Good.
5, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Excellent. So 20 seconds, and next we're going into our lunge with your knee coming up, okay? So we'll do about 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other.
Okay.
But if you need to take a break, take a break.
5 seconds to go.
All right. Big deep breath.
3,
Slow it down.
2, 1, go.
Take a lunge and bring. Excellent. Good.
Good job.
Good. So when Eric says halfway, we'll switch the leg that's moving, okay? Good. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, nice and balanced. Good.
Halfway switch.
Ooh. Tricked you. Yeah, so we'll switch legs.
Okay.
Good. Yep. And we'll go down. So step back and step up. Excellent.
10 more seconds.
Great work. Good job.
5, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Big deep breaths. And we're going to go down to our mountain climbers next. So you can jump the knees in, or if that gets hard, we'll just step the knees in, okay?
Okay.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Start.
Excellent. Yep. Up and down. Perfect. Good.
Good job.
Great work. After this, we have a little break. We have squats, and then we got a longer break. Good job, Marley.
Halfway. 10 more seconds. 5,
Good job,
3,
Marley. Good
2,
job.
1, rest.
Whew. Now it's squat time. We got a little break. We'll do some squats. We'll take a longer break. Take a drink if you need to.
10 seconds.
You're doing awesome.
5, 3, 2, 1, start.
Good. Excellent. Marley's nice and tall. She's getting nice and low. Feet are staying flat to the floor. She's not coming up on her toes. Great squat. So she's going to do this for 40 seconds, and then we're going to take a nice long minute break at the end.
Good news is that's halfway.
Good job, Marley.
10 more seconds of fun. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, nice long break. We're gonna rest for a minute, so grab a drink, big deep breaths. Let's slow the breathing down, and we'll get back to the top for your plank push-ups. Marley's gonna head back into our plank push-ups for 40 seconds. Here we go, ready?
Carrie says go, we'll start the
3,
timer.
2, 1, here we go. We're gonna go down to our elbows and back up to our hands. Good, for 40 seconds, we're just gonna move. If this gets too hard, drop to your knees, kind of like a knee push-up, and we're gonna do the exact same thing, elbows to hands. Good job, Marley. Good work.
Okay, Marley, you're about halfway.
Yeah, and everybody at home, make sure you work at your own pace and work nice and hard, staying nice and tight in that plank. Great job. Oh, we got a bug. Good work.
5, 3, 2, 1, rest.
Yes. Perfect. Now we're heading into our step back lunge with the knee coming up. Okay. Halfway through, we'll switch the leg that's moving.
10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Start.
Step back, and then the knee comes up. Great. So we'll do half with one leg, and then at 20 seconds, we'll switch and do the other leg. Great job, Marley. Feel like you're losing your balance? Think about squeezing the floor with your toes, gripping the floor. Nice.
That's halfway.
You got it. Oh, and switch, sorry.
Yeah.
Eric said halfway. Here we
It's
go.
all good.
Nice.
5, 3, 2, 1, rest.
Big deep breaths. We're going to head to our mountain climber's next. So hands up, we're going to bring our knees to our chest. You can jump them up, or if you get tired, let's just step them up, okay?
Halfway down the rest. We're going to go again in 3, 2, 1, start.
Right. Go up and down. Good. Perfect.
Good job.
Great job. Mountain climbers, then air squats, then another rest. We're almost there, Marley. You're doing great.
Okay, you got another 10 seconds in there.
Yeah. Good job.
5, 3, 2, 1, rest.
Stand up, big deep breaths. If you need a drink, grab a drink. We got some squats, and then we'll take a nice long break.
Halfway down the rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start.
Just some squats. Now, nice and steady. Make sure your squats are perfect, right? Not coming up onto your toes, not leaning forward. Marley's got a great squat. She's nice and tall.
It's halfway, Marley. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, we're gonna take a minute break, and we'll do this one more time. You guys are doing great.
Welcome back, everybody. We're in our last round, and so we're going to get again at plank push-ups to start.
All right, Marley, you ready? Last
As
round,
ready as I'll
guys.
ever be.
Yep. We're gonna
Carrie
work.
says start. I'll start the timer.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Last round. We're tired. That's okay. We're just gonna work as hard as we can. Like I said initially, if the plank push-ups are too hard, like the way Marley's doing them, you can just drop to your knees, hands back down to your elbows. Great job, Marley.
That's halfway, Marley.
Nice.
10 more seconds. 5,
A little bit of rest coming up. Here we
3,
go.
2, 1, rest.
Here we go. Next is our lunge with that knee coming up. Reminder to everyone at home, just go as low as you can. We don't need to go all the way to the floor. You could just do a half lunge and then
Halfway.
up. Almost there. You're doing great.
3, 2, 1, start.
Take a lunge, drive that knee. Now this time when Eric says halfway, we'll switch that leg, right? Good. Yeah, just go as low as you can, and then we'll bring that knee up. If you feel a little unbalanced, we can just kind of step up as well.
And halfway.
Oh, we'll switch that leg this time. There we go. We are on the ball. Good work. Nice and tall.
10 more
Squeezing the
seconds.
floor with your feet.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Little rest, deep breaths. Mountain climbers. Everyone's favorite part.
Okay. Get going in 5,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, start.
Alright, so we're going to bring those knees up. Switch. Perfect. Excellent, Marley. Good work.
Halfway.
Nice job.
10 more seconds.
One more exercise. You're doing great.
5, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. Stand up. Breaths. Squats. Squats is the easy part for Marley, right? So last little bit of work. Take a little break, and then we'll do some stretching and call it a day.
10 more seconds of rest. 5, 3, 2, 1, start.
Nice and tall. Only go as low as your flexibility allows, right? There's no need to go all the way down if you're coming up on your toes. Even a little half squat is great. Just do what you're capable of. Great work, Marley. Almost there.
So it's halfway, Marley. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Almost done. 5, 3, 2, 1, finished.
Awesome. Excellent work. Great job, guys. Take a drink, grab a towel, cool down a little bit, and we'll come back to a bit of stretching, and that'll be that. And we're ready for some cool down stretching here with Marley. So Marley, we're gonna get you down into a lunge with your knee on the floor, like so. And all you're gonna do is just kind of gently push your hip forward. If you can't feel that stretch, you can throw your hands up in the air, but we're gonna hang out here for about 20 seconds and just relax. Don't push that stretch to the point of pain, just relax. Great, and we'll switch legs, so you bring that back, other leg comes out, nice.
Deep hip stretch.
Great. Next, you're going to bring your leg back, and we're going to go down into child's pose. So it's kind of like a yoga pose. Well, it is a yoga pose. And then we're going to come down. You'll sit on your heels here. You can spread your knees out a little bit if you want to. And we're going to reach those hands out as far as you can. And bring our head down, and hopefully we're going to stretch out our back. Excellent. Think about making your back nice and long. Deep breaths. Just a nice gentle stretch. So 10 more seconds here, Marley. Go ahead, come up out of there, and we'll get you sitting on your bum now. And we'll go into a hamstring stretch called the modified hurdler stretch. So we're gonna go here. One knee is going to be bent behind, and then we'll stretch the other one out. And you should feel it in this stretched out leg. You can lean forward, and we'll stretch it out. I know, me too. So don't push the stretch to the point of pain, just until you feel a little pull, just like that. Excellent. We'll hang out here for about 20 seconds. And we'll switch legs, so same thing, that one will come out, we'll bring that one back, perfect, and you'll stretch out that hamstring there. I know, me too. And it's okay until you feel just a gentle stretch in the back of your leg. If it feels painful, just sit up a little bit taller. I know Marley knows this next one. It's our pigeon stretch. So we're going to bring our leg across in front, and then the other leg is going to be straight behind. So if you're like me and it's tight all back here, yeah, just like that, and the leg straight, perfect. You may be sitting quite high. Some other people with more flexibility may be lower, and that's okay. Just until you feel a gentle stretch kind of in the back of your leg here. Good. Switch legs there, Marley. So we'll straighten out the other one, bring that leg up and across. Good. So we're going to stay with your hands here, Marley, but you're going to bring your feet behind you. So nice long body, like so. We're gonna go nice and flat, like so. So just lay down. Yeah, good. And we're gonna do 10 sloppy push-ups. So we're not gonna do perfect push-ups, sloppy ones. So your lower body is nice and relaxed, and you're just gonna push up gently a little bit and then come up. Yep, perfect. Just 10. Okay. Perfect. All right, so hopefully we feel a little stretchier. Our lungs are working a little less hard than they were before. And yeah, high five, but we'll stick back, we'll do a little high five here. Great job at home. Thanks for joining us.
Great work. So again, thank you to all the athletes, all the coaches, all the parents and supporters that joined us for part 2 of our 2-part workout series. Again, if you didn't check out part 1, please take a look. And there's some nuggets of some friends of ours that are maybe different places throughout. So if you want to comment in the comment section about how many times that happened, that'd be great too. So thank you everybody, and again, we're really hoping that Special Olympics kicks off again soon, post-COVID. But in the meantime, stay healthy and stay safe, and we'll see you next time.